Joining us today is Nadia Sandraloni. Nadia is from Ukraine and Italy. Nadia has a master's in international literature. She also has a degree in psychology. Nadia has worked in a school specialized for difficult teenagers. Nadia also worked in a HR department for a large multinational. Nadia is also currently writing a book. So Nadia has a lot of feathers in her hat. Nadia has been living here in India for the third time in her life. She's been coming and going in and out of India. So Nadia, thank you very much for coming on my show. Nadia, tell me, you're also a master of transformation game?
I am.
Yeah. So what is transformation game? Because I don't know what it is. I've never been part of that. What is it?
Well, it is a new tool in psychology world. So basically, it's like a board game. We call it a game for you can come to play with me. So no, Usha, we will not go through serious therapy. We will not decide your problems. We just play the game.
Okay.
On the table, almost Monopoly. So you relax, you open, and you go through it.
Okay.
Easy and joyful. And after, it's really helpful. It is kind of a new word on the market now, but with every day more and more people go through it. And I can say from my experience, because I already made much more than 1 or 10 games, that it's very useful.
Okay.
And it's really helpful.
And can you tell me how is it useful? Like in the sense, okay, let's say I'm here to play with you right now, the game, right? Let's put it that way. So you said it's a game. It's like a board game.
Yes.
And then, how is that helpful for me? In which way is it? Can you please explain a little bit more? Yeah.
Of course. So first, what you need is a question. What is going now with your life? What is trouble you?
Okay.
And exactly my game is have the most interesting topic, and it is money. What can be more useful? So it's everything about career, work, monetization, how to make more money, basically, and whatever question about this. First, it's same like in any therapy or visit to psychologist. It's something what trouble you or something what you want to. So you come with question, or we talk and we make this question according to your situation. And after we play this question, and they give you answers.
So when you say game, I'm sorry. So what is it, like a dice I throw?
Yes.
Okay, it's a dice.
Is dice, is a board, it is cards, it is many things. But how to say it? It's not random. It's not like random cards or random things, because it was created by professionals. So it's pure psychology. Was respect in the game way.
And so based on this, you will tell me how I have to go about in my life for that particular question. Is that how it works?
I will not tell you. You will find your answer. The game, you will find your answer. And you will go from me with insights. With resource. And maybe you even will decide to change direction. You never know how, because game always works. But I cannot predict how it will be in your case, how it will work this way.
Yes.
It's always different, but always helpful.
So you're saying basically this game will guide me through my questions. It gives me a direction how to go forward.
Yes, it will help you to answer your question and to see what you can do in future to make your dream come true.
But it is all based on psychology.
Of course. Your psychology.
Interesting, because I've never went through anything like that, but maybe I'll get a chance to do that with you once. I would be very interested. But actually you work with with teenagers, with difficult teenagers. I mean, that's like a big thing for me, because I feel that even a normal teenager is already very difficult to understand, because they have a lot of mood swings and they're going through a lot. And going and working specialized, I mean, you went to a school which was specialized in this. And how did that journey go for you?
Well, it was a big adventure for me. Because at the time I was very young as well.
Okay.
I was almost teenager.
Oh,
Like around 20 years.
okay.
20 years old. And actually it helped me. My age helped me because we be very close.
Yeah.
And I work with them not like a mentor.
Yeah.
Or like a teacher. Basically, I was a history teacher
Yes.
in the school.
Okay.
But I just tried to be their friend. And first, like maybe first 2-3 months, they didn't take me seriously.
Yeah.
Like, come on. And also, very nice topic. I'm from a small city on the south of Ukraine.
Okay.
And small town. And they like know me.
Yeah.
They know me. I
Yeah.
come in school and they're like, Nadia. No, not Nadia here, Nadia Alexandrovna.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. It starts with that.
First it was not
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
But after, actually, I find the way how to deserve their respect
Yeah.
and how to help them.
Yeah.
And it was nice experience, but
Yeah.
also it's difficult job.
It is. I think so because for me, when I sit with a few teenagers right in front of me, I'm a little confused.
I mean,
Yeah.
not even because with difficult teenagers, to be a teacher.
Yeah.
To be a teacher is a difficult job,
Yeah.
and I have this education, but I decided that it's not for me.
Okay.
So I went through different
paths.
things,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this experience always stay with me.
I can understand. Yeah. Did you? In that whatever time you worked with these kids, the particular kids, you have any like a story, a success story, which you thought like, yes, this particular child or a teenager, took it, all this help you gave them. Is there a story where?
Yeah, there was through few stories.
Yeah.
Because how to say in English, it's like every teacher in school
Yeah.
has a class.
Yes.
What he carry about,
Of course.
like not to teach them history,
Yeah.
but to carry like I don't know, like second mother. So why difficult teenager? Because most of them from difficult families.
Yeah, broken families
Or family with problems,
Yes.
or with drugs, or with
Yeah.
alcoholism. So
Yeah.
my part of my job was to help them,
Yeah.
to visit these families,
Yes.
to try to guide them.
Yeah.
And it was actually few stories. For example, when we helped the grandmother
Yeah.
take a child from parents who not a boy,
Yeah.
who not take proper care about him,
Okay.
and to help him in official way,
Yeah.
how to adopt him, how he take him
Yeah.
and take care of him.
Yeah.
So school was a big part of this process.
Interesting. Yeah, and that boy
And
today is
help-
doing well, and
Well, I saw him like maybe 10 years ago last time because I didn't live in Ukraine for 10 years.
Yes.
But yeah, basically he didn't finish drunk on the street.
oh, that's
Like
nice.
his parents.
So yeah, so
yeah.
that's very good. So that's a success story right there. Yeah, but also you like as I said, you have a lot of feathers in your hat, and so you're writing a book, right? You're writing a book right now, and then yeah. So you want to share a little bit about it?
Well, yeah, I am a writer. It's also one of my education.
Yeah.
But I'm now 42, and I feel that I want to write like maybe 4 years ago. I think maybe you need life experience
Yes.
for really to be a writer. But also I take my inspiration from my previous job.
Okay.
Because around 10 years,
Yes.
I work like a translator
Yes.
in a very specific field.
Yes.
It was a dating agency. It's like, not like you only translator.
Yeah.
You like Cupid,
Yeah.
who try to help the boy to find the girl.
Go. Okay.
And
Together.
make a successful life story.
Yes.
Hazy life story.
Yeah.
And not always works.
Yeah. Of course.
But
Yeah.
I went for so many stories, like through so many different lives.
Yeah.
And then I stopped this job
Yeah.
because like Tinder in the world.
Oh, yes.
Many dating agencies not so useful how it was before.
Okay.
But I write a book about this,
Okay.
and actually title tell about this because
Yeah.
it's the name All Secrets of Online Dating.
Okay.
And it's now on the editing,
Okay.
and I hope very soon it will be on Amazon.
Yeah.
And it's a unique book
Yes.
because, well, let's say this way, not every translator from the dating agency have a talent to write the book or talent to write it in English. So it's like unique experience. I discover internet, I check Google, no such a book exists.
Okay. So I wish you all the success in that. And I'm also looking forward to read it, of course, But also, of course, we spoke a little bit about your work, but also you've been an expat wife for what, now 14 years?
Yep.
14 years. And you've been traveling along with your husband. Your husband goes for work and then you follow him, right? And it's really difficult, like in the sense, like when you move to one country, you're settling in, you're there for 2-3 years, and then again you're moving to a new country. It's a process, usually being an expat wife most of the time. And then especially when the kids involved in it. I understand that you have 2 kids.
Yes.
And then, 2 daughters. So you need to think about the education, you need to think about the continuation of their hobbies, if they have any hobbies and all that. How does that go for you? Like, what is your personal experience? What do you think? Do you enjoy this?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do enjoy it. And, I'm married 14 years, and 15 years ago, I would, if somebody will tell me that I will sit now here like in Delhi, I would never believe, because I was totally happy in Kiev, in Ukraine, in my life, to like enjoy it every day. But after I fell in love, and for me it was not difficult really, and for example, my sister don't understand my choice because she loves Ukraine so much and she loves her home and she cannot move from the right. Not at all. And for me it was very easy. I'm just happy to be with my husband.
So it comes very organically to you.
Very organic. And maybe also because my first time was in India.
Okay.
I came here 14 years ago, and maybe first week I was a bit shocked.
Okay,
Because
it's like,
it's not bad. I never feel it's completely
different.
Especially, you remember, 14 years ago.
Okay.
Even it's different from today.
Yes, I agree.
But already after 1 month, I feel that I'm in my place.
Yeah. But talking about you moving for the first time from Ukraine, then straight to India, right?
Yeah.
But then after that, as I understand your journey, it took you to Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Yes. But again, there is another process, right? There's another process as an expat wife, you go there. But also, you already had a culture shock in India, which is very different. And then I think from India to Saudi Arabia is also very different.
It was very different.
Very different,
because that time in Saudi Arabia, you cannot go out to be a woman without a baya. You need to cover your hair, because we live not in Riyadh, but in Jeddah, at least I didn't cover my face.
Okay.
But it was very close, and I'm Ukrainian. I'm very free spirit. I'm like very, very free. And that way that somebody tell me what I need to dress or not dress, driving me crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
So it was a bit difficult. But again, my husband got a new position there. Whole step on his career.
Yes.
And I'm here.
Yeah, so that's what it's all about, right? If you go with an open mind, I think you can live anywhere and everywhere. All you need to have is an open mind.
Very true. And also, you need to work. You need to have some strong hobby.
Yes.
Something, not just sit at home and wait your husband for it.
Yeah, that gets difficult.
It's get divorced. Because it's it's work and then here alone.
I understand. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Yes, of course it can get very frustrating for people. Yes. So your kids, they're studying here in India right now. So how do they like it, and how do they fit into the the education system, and how does that go about for you?
Well, first we go through this with my older daughter. She's 23 years old and she is Ukrainian, and she finished her school, medium school. Medium school she finished in Ukraine, and she joined us in India for studying British school for high school. First few months it was very difficult. She understood that her English is not so good how she always think it is to be in Ukraine. But after she fell in love with school, she found friends.
She adjusted well.
And she did it so well that now she thinks in English. She read all book only in English. She writes her songs in English. She's very music girl.
Yeah.
And now she studies in, again, Indian university.
Okay.
And she studies filmography. So Bollywood is next stop.
Nice.
It's going well for her.
Yeah.
I never hear from her that she missed our town or she missed her friends. It was become.
Yeah. She just settled in.
It is. And this younger one as well.
Yeah.
So how it was for younger one, let's say she now 10 years old.
Yeah.
So she born in Ukraine. When she was 1 year old, we moved in Saudi Arabia. Maybe she barely remember it. And when she was 3, we moved back in India.
Yes.
And she went in Indian kindergarten.
Yes.
After in British school in India.
Yeah.
And she enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
She liked it. She started to speak English, met new friends. And after we moved in Italy.
Yeah.
And she joined Italian school.
Yeah.
And first it was a big shock.
Okay.
Because like she's Italian who don't speak good Italian.
Yeah.
But after 3 years, she speaks perfect Italian.
Yes.
She found new friends. And I actually was very worried when they got opportunity to come back in India.
Yeah.
I was worried that she will miss her school,
Yeah.
her teacher, her friends.
Yeah.
But we moved here. She joined another international school.
Yeah.
She's happy.
She's happy.
She's
Yeah.
happy. And see, is it
So India is very welcoming and people feel at home when they come to India, right?
India is very special. It's so much stuff.
But also, I know that you're learning Hindi.
Huh?
And any particular reason you tried to pick this up? Is that because you're fascinated with the language, or is it just you want a new language on your CV, or what is it?
No, it is not this. Well, I live in India already 8 years.
Yeah.
So the way it's crazy to be 8 years in some country and don't know the language.
Yeah.
But it's even not this. When we move, 4 years ago already, when we move in Italy, Italy is beautiful. It's an amazing place, but my heart belongs to it. Yeah. And it was so difficult for me to be there. And I dream all these years to come back.
Okay.
And when opportunity came, I promised to the sky that I will learn Hindi. That I say, India, I will learn your language. Please take me back. And I'm here.
You're learning Hindi.
And I always, if I say something, I always do it.
Okay.
I never broke my word. So, and enjoy it. You know, it's somehow when I make a lot of writings, and my teacher very surprised about this because we have Google document.
Yeah.
Why you write also, why you...
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
You enjoy.
I enjoy it. And I have even feelings that maybe I did it before in my previous life. So do it. I feel, like meditation, like satisfaction, like
Writing Hindi?
like this.
Yes. Okay.
And I love it. And now we cover almost all grammar.
Okay.
And we start slowly speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And very soon I will talk to Hindi.
Oh, looking forward for that. So since you said you altogether you lived in India for 8 years, in between moving to another country and everything. Any favorite festival? Any favorite time of the year?
Yeah, it is my favorite festival actually. It's Holi.
Okay, it's Holi.
It's Holi because it's very crazy, very colorful, very playful day.
Yeah.
And it seems like me. I'm so crazy and playful, and I love it. I'm not afraid to go out or to have some water bottle or to put some colors. I always enjoy it, and they go to public places and I play with people, and it's always fun.
Oh, nice. Any favorite food items?
I love Indian food. I miss it as well when we Saudi Arabia. I remember how we went to an Indian restaurant with Indian chefs, and food was not Indian. And they say, guys, it's not Indian. I say, no, ma'am, how you can know? I say, what, ma'am, live in India before, ma'am knows.
So it was different. It is not authentic.
So same story in Italy. And when I asked the guy, why, for Italian, ma'am? Signora, ma per Italiani, non capisco, signora. Understood. So when I come back in India, I cannot stop to eat the proper Indian food. The dal makhni, the tikka, paneer tikka, chicken tikka, butter chicken. Oh my God, I really so much love it. I can take a pot like this and eat all by myself. And it's spicy. And like people tell me, but you're not Indian. Why you like spicy? I say, because it's tasty. It's just so
yeah.
good. It's so good. No, I cannot like it.
Well, I think, thank you so much. I've learned a lot about you today. But thank you so very much for your time. And thank you for coming on my show, Global Stories with Usha.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.